Hello and welcome back to another episode of KurtzPel. I don't know why I say it that way, but I'm just so excited about the game. In case you haven't realized, I have some new stuff. Can you tell what it is? So I got the horn and also the hat, which is like I hunted for them, I grind for them, and I finally got them. Now there's two types of grinding when it comes to gears. There is the grinding for CP, which is a type of currency that they use to purchase items. So I've showcased this before, but over here you can buy these boxes and you have a chance of getting some of these accessories. Now again, they are accessories. They do not provide you with any extra I don't want to say buff, because they do provide you with some stats. The thing is, they are all the same. So the one that I showed you was the 7 mana and the other one was a 5% rage. So you realize that every single one of these items, depending on their parts on the body, they can do the exact same thing. If it doesn't do the thing that you want, all you have to do is just come over here and change them. It will cost you some points as well. The other way you can get your gears is, oh wait, there's actually more than two ways then. Another way is actually to do affinity grinding, I guess. So by having good relationship with the masters and also especially Ensure here, they provide you with gears. So the next one that I want is a glove from Jin, which is all the way here. It's called the R Guard Gauntlet. And then later on, if you keep increasing the affinity, you can get other things like shoes and etc. The one that gives you, I guess, the most gears is so far Ensure. So it started off with gloves and then it gives you a face top, which is an eye patch, and then a face bottom, then shoes, even gives you underwears, undergarment, and then later on there'll be even more stuff. So you don't really, especially if you're playing for the mechanic part and also trying to be practical and you don't really care much about the looks, all you need to do is just get a full set. Play with the stats to suit your playstyle. Next, we are going to jump into the hunting. So I got my horns and I got my hat. So this is the third way you can get your gears, which is by grinding missions. The next thing that I want is, I guess the thing that I don't have, is a necklace and also a backpack or back bling. They just call it a back. So I'm guessing I want to get this one. Sadly, this stone golem necklace is huge and it doesn't look that pretty, so visually not very attractive. But then I would want to have another accessory for my neck, because right now currently my neck is empty. We also don't really have much of a choice when it comes to the back. It's either this octopus cape thing, or I feel like one that might be better is the dragon one, the dragon wing. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? There you go, this dragon wing. So I'm still thinking, if I get this dragon wing, it's gonna be pink. You could dye your items to change the color of it, and I'll probably do that in the future and make a video of it. But right now I'm just gonna let you know, if I were to get this, I'll probably dye it blue to match my horn and also my hair. The horn and hair, coincidence, I didn't even know the horn existed when I first played. So when I picked my hair color and everything, it was just purely based on what I like. And so happened there is that horn that fits so well with the hair. In fact, at some point I feel like removing the hat so that it just have the horn, and it looks so simple and so nice. But anyway, so now when you are hunting gear, so for example this one, you'll realize that they have different difficulty. You start off easy, and then after that it gets normal, and then it gets hard, I think then very hard, and then finally it's grand chase. So let's say if you go into a mission that's easy, you'll realize that the percentage allocated for the rarer stuff is very low. Like for example, if I want to get this gauntlet or glove for my left hand, it's only 1%. But if I go to, let's say after playing a few times it turns into, I'm gonna try and look for example, to normal, then you'll find that, okay, this one was 10, this one became 10%. Before it was easy, it was 5%. So something out of the rarer things become easier to get. And then when it gets to, do I have a heart here somewhere? Yeah, there is. You get to heart, this one become 15% and the gear become 2%. And then when it become very hard, the gear become 3% and the ingredient become 20%. And finally, when it comes to the grand chase, it will be 5% drop rate for the gear and 30% for the ingredient. So what you want to do if you're trying to farm a specific thing, one of the ways is that first you have to understand how the match goes. Then you want to get the gear suitable for that match. When I say gears, I kind of mean the weapon type, because some monsters, it's just really a bad idea to go melee on him. So you want to focus on range type weapons. And then, so you want to get your range type weapon to be properly geared. And you want to keep spamming to the point where you get to Grand Chase. Once you get to Grand Chase, the chances of you getting the loot that you want is a lot better. You also get more CP and AP, which is always good. The higher the difficulty, the more you get. Another thing that I would like to point out is that the way the difficulty increases is that if you can clear the mission faster than 5 minutes, you will go up in one difficulty. If you cannot clear the mission within 5 minutes, you will remain in that difficulty. If you lose the mission, you will drop one difficulty down. So that is how the system seems to work, or at least that is how I've experienced it so far. So let me just start the grind and bring you along. Okay, so I don't think I'm lucky enough to get the necklace that easily, but the idea is the ingredients or materials that you get after the fight could eventually allow you to craft it at the end of the day. So if you are the unluckiest guy in the whole world and you couldn't get it in a gazillion tries, at least you should have the mats to craft it yourself. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Hi, thank you for watching till the end. I hope that you will consider subscribing to help the growth of this channel. Like and comment down below to let me know if you like to see more of this particular content. And finally, click the bell icon so that you will not miss any of my new upcoming videos. I wish you a pleasant day. Bye bye.